the beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a whirl, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a whirl. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes.
We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Hope you had a good night. Hope you're doing well, folks. Are you ready for the weekend? This is my last weekend, so to me, I'm not gonna, no matter what, I'm not gonna be ready. Anyway, hope you're doing great. We're gonna kick things off. Say hi to everyone. Do the thing. If you need some exotic helps, let me know, so we can go kick the crap out of stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. Are you? Let me know. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get kicking here in just a second. I'm just making sure I got all my gear and stuff set up. So, yeah. Let me just delete some stuff real quick. There we go. Hi, everybody. Let's go ahead and go live. Hi, everybody. My birthday is next week on Thursday. Nice. That's awesome. I hope I did not lose all of my shards and stuff from the thing I just deleted, because if I did, I'm gonna punch someone. I don't think I did, though, because I thought I upgraded some stuff. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, cool. I deleted a bunch of enhancement prisms, so I gotta be careful about that, because if your postmaster's full along with that, that's bad news bears. All right, guys, Xur is going to be here. You can see the timer is a little bit offset. I don't know why that's the case. Let's move that back. Huh? There we go. And let's see. Xur is not here yet. Exclamation point. Boom, in case people are like, wait, what? I should make it a little bit bigger. What do you think, chat? Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I want you to check this out. Hold on. Want to show you something I'm messing with. So I want to show you guys something. So some people have been asking for a lucky cam. If and when everything he is all good to go. I'm hoping that I just have to refresh this. Let me go ahead and make this just a little bit smaller. Give me just a second and deactivate. Activate. There we go. Hi everyone. So that's me from 2 angles. The idea is if Lucky's down here, then you guys can actually see him. And this is my apartment and the mess that is over there. But my desk is actually relatively clear. So you can see, hey, here's my stuff. Here's my hockey hair. So you guys can see it from 2 different angles. Anyway, we're going to use that later on. Hopefully when Lucky is back up and all good to go. So we figured that out. By the way, those capture cards, those cheap capture cards on Amazon that are like 25 bucks. You just like, they literally have an HDMI and they have like a single HDMI input and then they have like a single USB output. Like it was like 25 bucks. Works great. That's all I'm using. It's easy. I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't use that for anything else except like a secondary camera, but still it worked pretty decently well. For all those people who are like, when is the thing? When is the thing, Mano? You guys are wondering when the thing is supposed to come? You can look at this big old clock right here. This will tell you exactly how much time is coming up. Again, the delay might be on your side. Some people are like, oh man, you're 2 minutes off. It's because you're not pressing the live button. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you need help with a xenophage, a whisper, a 0 hour, or something like that, and you're on PC or Xbox, let me know. How's Lucky? He's okay. He's not getting any worse, which is a good sign. I'm still kind of touchy about it, so if I don't talk a lot about it, just know that that's the reason why. But for now, he's not getting worse. He's sleeping, which is good. He's sleeping and resting, which is the goal. So that's all I really care about, to be honest with you. I'm gonna toss this in the trash. That thing isn't coming forward, and I don't care. So yeah, if it sounds like I'm touchy about things when it comes to the bird, then just know it's not you, it's me. Great Link Force sword ammo. So we're gonna get set up to do these runs, man. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know, I'm concerned about him, but I also have to realize that if birds are sick, birds are pretty hardy animals, and so if they're sick, you know, it can take them a little time to recover because they have to get into a pretty rough state. He's gonna end up going with my parents to their place for a little while. Please be the roll. Man, it's so close. Yeah, I'll delete that. It's not worth it. Anyway, he's gonna go with my folks for a little bit because I'm gonna have to go back to work here in a little bit, and I do not want him to be alone. I want him to at least be with people who can take care of him and monitor him pretty much all the time. So that's the goal. But anyway, that's enough about that. If you guys are needing help, please let me know. You might need help on Whisper. Can I help you get the 0 hour ship? I am not doing 0 hour ship runs until the last 3 weeks. So I will not be doing those puzzle configuration things until the last 3 weeks before Beyond Light. Because the scrap ship is the crap ship. I have 14 cats. It touches my heart to hear that you love animals so much. I love Lucky. I love animals. Don't get me wrong. I love animals. But Lucky's different. So We have a very, very strong connection, and I'm hoping that everything will turn out okay. But like it definitely came to the point where I was like, yo, this is gonna be a real thing. You're gonna have to deal with this. So we're going from there. Randy says I need a 0-hour normal. What platform do you play on, my guy? What platform do you play on? Let's see. If you're willing to take the time to watch Mano, then get the man a like. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I need 0-hour heroic for Xbox. I just need to know what platforms people are on. We'll be able to give you better help. We're going to go for a little while on Twitch after the Xur streams. So is Worldline 0 free? Yes. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for Worldline. No, you don't have to pay for that at all. Can you complete Whisper Catalyst without doing oracles? Oh yeah, the oracles are just for the ship, my guys. Guys, we're so close, so unbelievably close to 50K on YouTube. Can you get us there? If you're not subbed to the channel, can you make sure you sub? I'm gonna hold on to that. I think that might be good. Randy, you're on PC. I'd prefer to stay on PC at least to start with in this next hour, just because that'll make it easier for me to switch back and forth. So you, Randy, you need a what? What was it? Randy needs, where are you, buddy? Completely forgot it's Friday. I see, Randy. I need a 0-hour normal. Sure. If there's another person, so we'll do a 0-hour normal on PC. And we'll go to Orbit. Guys, if you don't know how to join, make sure you join with ! join. If you're on PC, I can help you out. Xbox folks, I will definitely help you out. I just want to finish up the Xur video first, okay? Great to see you, man. How fun to catch you on a stream. Thanks. I appreciate that, David. Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. Hold on. I got to actually test this out. I got a new Stream Deck, guys. I got the Stream Deck XL. This thing is huge. Hold on. I'll hold it up here. Let's see. Does it work? Yeah, this thing is huge. This thing is like literally, what would you say? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's pretty much 2 times the size of the other Stream Deck. You can see these blank ones here. I haven't done anything with this yet. I mean, last night after I was done with the stream, I basically just went to bed. All right, guys. So if you need a normal run, on PC for now, go ahead and join up. ! Join. You use that 0-hour as well? Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and make the party public. So all you need to do is do ! Join and come on in. We'll get you taken care of. We'll go ahead and make sure I'm all spec'd to do this. All I'm going to ask you folks to do is just make sure you take care of all the enemies in the old tower, the old hangar bay, and the hallways. Once you do that, everything else is up to me. You subscribe? Thanks, Oscar. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. So we're going to do a normal 0-hour to start with on PC. Probably have time to do 2 or 3 of these, but then I'm going to do a bunch more over on twitch.tv/manodester777. I'll probably give away a soundtrack today. If you want to go over there, and the soundtrack does come with an emblem as long as you're getting it from the Bungie store. And as long as it's in D2. If you want a D1 album, I can certainly do that too. So if you're interested, super good. Hey, Mano, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing okay. I appreciate it. Okay, so we are doing a normal run. Everyone good?
To the planet where you and I are still meant to be.
All right. Is everybody ready? If they said yes. Well, we're doing a normal. Let's go. Well, I just checked on Lucky and he's eating now, so that's a good sign. Well, hopefully these guys need a normal. They haven't responded to me. I hope they're at that point, you know? Nothing much more I can do. Anyways, I hope you're doing good, guys. Again, if I seem subdued, it's not because like I'm not in a good mood or anything else like that. I'm just worried about Lucky. Just worried about Lucky. So I hope you guys understand that. Bird Almighty today. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Dark? 0 hour ship looks like a dumpster. Yeah, it's not worth it. The ship is terrible. The ship is garbage. It is straight trash. Some people wear it as a sign of what would you say? They wear it as like a badge of honor that they were willing to go through it. But I'm like, I'm not gonna use this ship. The only reason I did that is because I wanted to make sure I got that taken care of because I'm a completionist. But I also got it done like a year and a half ago. Year and a half ago? Yeah, a year and a half ago. I think I got it during the summer. How hard is the black armor ship to get? It's just grindy. It's just grindy, that's all. Not a big deal. It's not difficult per se. It's just grindy. Okay, he's good. He went back up to the top of his cage. That makes me happy. Good stuff. Actually, weirdly kind of like that ship because you're a sadist. Oh, man. The sweep business ain't good. It's not a damaged weapon, but it's fun. If you wear Actium War Rig, it could be really good. Again, guys, we're almost to 50K on YouTube. That's my goal by the end of the summer. I had to postpone a couple of videos that I was planning to release this week because of everything going on with Lucky. I pretty much just had to take time to take care of him. So I'm sorry I haven't put out a ton of extra videos, but we'll get there. I'm hoping this weekend I can finish them up and at least have some stuff before we get things going. I hope Lucky will be okay. My guinea pig passed away a week before my birthday. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it no matter what, if you care about something and if you love something, then no matter what, you're gonna feel it. And I guess that's the thing, is that pain is a realization that I do and still love Lucky. And you know, it's easy for guys to be pretty cold about stuff and like to be very like subdued about like emotion, but like I think animals for guys are so important. Definitely human. Well, it either tells you one of two things. It either tells you that you're a good human being or you're a sociopath. So I mean, there's people when they're really young who treat animals really poorly and they're like, yep, you're a sociopath. Like almost guaranteed they're gonna be sociopaths. Anyway, that's the deal. We're going to try and keep things on the up and up. He's not in a bad shape yet. He's still healing. It's probably going to take him a week or two at least to get back up to speed. So we just got to roll with it. It's got to be strong for him and strong for everyone else. Now, I wish I had made that glitch. I don't know why that glitch doesn't work, but I think that was a connection issue. Again, it took these guys a little time to spawn in. So that glitch, specifically, if you don't have a lot of time, it doesn't work. Or if the connection's really bad, that glitch can be tough and it can basically cause the thing that happened to me to happen. So essentially, instead of actually getting to the glitch space, you essentially get into the map a little bit farther up. So that's the deal. We're doing normal, Mano. Oh my god. So just go ahead and clear all the ads, guys. Just go ahead and clear all the ads as far as you can. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Gotta take care of that life stuff first. Yeah, and I don't want this to be a pity stream at the same time. I'm here to help people out, and we're gonna have some entertainment, but at the same time, you know, I'm pretty real with you folks. You know, and part of it is that Lucky likes to come out and he likes to say hi. He likes to be part of the action. You saw him yesterday. He wanted to come out. Like, I just opened the door and he just hopped right out. So I'm just hoping that it's a respiratory thing and he just needs some time to heal. Can I make this jump this time? Apparently not. I will definitely not make it this time. Oh my God. I cannot believe that worked. What's good, Mano? Hey. You know, we're waiting for Xur. Ooh, no. I don't like the fact that you can't swing infinitely in the air. That sucks. You should just be able to keep swinging and keep that momentum all the way until you hit the ground. I know the reason they didn't, but I mean, hey. Let's see. We're going here. And again, guys, if I'm not helping you out right now and I don't help you before Xur, I will definitely be able to help you out on twitch.tv/ManoDuster777. Like I said, we got a couple hours we can hang out and do some stuff. Then I'm going to bring Lucky over to my folks' place this weekend so we can get some rest there. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clean my entire apartment. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow too, but I'm going to clean my entire apartment, get it all swept up, get it all cleaned up. Probably use a lot of chemicals that I don't want the bird around. So we're gonna basically just rip my apartment apart and to make sure that he is still safe here. Am I still doing other runs? Yeah, I'm still doing other runs. I'm #1 in the world at this, baby. Well, not normal, but heroic. The stuff that's actually difficult. It's not hard to do normal Outbreak. This thing is a joke. I forgot today's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. You can do it with the relics? Yeah. Zane, I am going to do other runs, either here on YouTube or if it gets to be too late, because we're only going to stay here until we find Xur and figure out what the Trials map is. But we're going to bring everyone over to Twitch. We're going to do a bunch of runs over there, okay? Do a bunch of runs over there, as many as I possibly can handle. Especially for all those people who are like, who read the TWAB yesterday or talked about like what's actually going to be missing from Destiny. Like, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy how much stuff they're taking out of the game, but it's a good chunk. I mean, it's a half of the game. Like, it's half of the game now, right now, isn't it? It's more than half. Essentially, the Red War campaign, which is all of Destiny 2, like the main vanilla of release. It's all of that. What else? I mean, it's all of year one. It's essentially all of year one is going. That's crazy. They didn't say anything about the farm, though, which I thought was interesting. Maybe the farm's going to go, too, because you know what? I bet the farm's going to go. I bet you the farm's going to go, chat. It could be because technically that's part of the Red War saga. And the whole Red War campaign is the farm. So I could see the farm leaving. That'd be another reason why Outbreak's not available anymore. Won't be available anymore. Are you doing multi-system runs on Twitch? Yes, I go back and forth between Xbox and PC often. Normal is easy peasy. It's easy, but I'm alone. Well, that's why you come to the stream, man. I'm the #1 runner of Heroic in the world. I'm really hoping that they release a lot of stuff in the new expansion. What would be sucky is if they take all that stuff away and then they start like taking some pieces out, like they take out Forsaken to make way for the Savathûn expansion, and then they take Shadowkeep away to make way. But I mean, they might do that, just make it like a big giant DLC dynasty. I'm not sad Mercury's leaving. Well, even Mercury's not really leaving. You can still get there from the lighthouse, technically. I'm pumped for Volta Glass. Yeah. Mano, do you think Destiny Lightfall is the last of Destiny? You know, I was thinking about this, and I've talked about it a little bit on stream before. I originally thought that would be the end of Destiny. Lightfall would be the end. It makes sense. The sound is there. Guys, thanks for following me over on Twitch. My thought process is this. Bungie in 3 years would have to, well, for the marketing of the game, or whatever new IP, because that's the thing, is they're not, like, as a company, you don't just stop making new products, right? You don't kill the cash cow until you're ready for new cow. That sounds really weird. Like, you don't get rid of the thing that's making you money until you're ready and in a position to make new money with something else. And so they've got the deal with the folks in China, but that sounds like it's going to be more of a mobile kind of game that's focused on China, not necessarily something that's a system for the West. They are working on the new IP. I forget what it is, but they literally just started putting people in place for that. I don't think that that's going to be the end of Destiny. I think there's probably going to be another 5 years after that. And then I think in the middle of those 5 years, that's when they'll announce, oh yeah, by the way, here's the new thing. So I'm saying, like, but I mean, they could release something right after Lightfall. I don't know. I would be very sad if they did that. It doesn't make sense to me because of how much lead time it would take to make a game. And if they're just starting like preliminary stuff now, especially with COVID going on, like, nah. In 3 years to have a game ready to go that's up to this quality. I mean, Destiny took 5 years, at least. Destiny took 5 years, and that was Destiny 1. No, Destiny took longer than that. Didn't it take 10 years to develop Destiny from start to from implementation to finish? What's the worst map in Destiny, and why is it Wormhaven? Cheesecake? Sorry, I fixed that for you. He got drunk and said Bannerfall. I love Bannerfall, actually. I'm a big fan of Bannerfall. Actually, I should say the Dead Cliffs. I was ragging on that one the other night. They're just going to keep doing expansions. Like, yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I feel like that's exactly right. I feel like they're just going to keep doing expansions. And, like, very much like World of Warcraft is doing. I think that makes the most sense to me. That definitely makes the most sense to me. This guy is a wascally wabbit. This guy moves around so much. Guys, if you need help with a Shattered Throne as well, let me know. I actually don't mind. I like Nessus. I like IO sucks because IO leaving sucks because there's so much cool stuff that's associated with the Red War. Like all those mines and stuff like that. Oh my God. They're really well designed. But you never went in there. You went in there like twice. And there's like all this stuff that's takenified, and then there's all the Rasputin stuff. Bannerfall sucks. Wormhaven is just bad. No, I love Bannerfall. Bannerfall is one of my favorite maps. What's that map on Mars from D1? I don't remember the name. Oh, I mean, if you Google it, it would probably tell you. D3 will be Xivu, the last sister, I bet. I don't know. Maybe. What I think is going to happen is that somehow we're going to lose our light, and the pyramids are essentially going to take over Earth, and then we're going to come back and do some shiz. And then, like, that'll make more sense to have a vault. That'll like, there'll be a moment where it'll be like, okay, like, all this shiz happened. But I mean, at the end, I mean, that's the thing too, is it could just be the end. I mean, I could be wrong, and it could be like, yo, we're gonna do this. This is our thing. I mean, they got enough people working on it, but I mean, that would be a major shift in direction. And the fact that they're still hiring people for Destiny is kind of nutty. Like, I don't feel like they'd be hiring people for an IP that they're gonna kill later on. You know? Okay, he's still doing fine. Sorry, guys. I check every couple minutes. Just check on Lucky. Make sure he's not in the bottom of his cage. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to kill the golden goose, you know? Wow, I did not do a lot of damage to him at first. Well, let's see if I can at least get these guys the emblem. Again, guys, I'd be playing hype music, but YouTube and copyright infringements. I hate Bannerfall. It's so bad. I mean, you just have to learn to get good at sniping. That's what you got to do. You got to learn how to snipe. You got to learn how to deal with the snipers. You know, all those things. Oh, I need to move laterally. No. I think we'll escape into the Vex northward to pop out and restore the Traveler and retake Earth. I think it'd be pretty dope to retake Earth. I mean, we would lose all those things. Somehow we'd like start, because there's a lot of play spaces that we have not seen yet. Like, there's still technically the swamps of Chicago that is somewhere, that's somewhere in the game and in the code and stuff like that. Like, apparently the swamps of Chicago are still in there. Yo, sniper, go. There's actually a hint in the game that the tower will fall. It's in a card of D1. Well, I mean, technically the tower did fall. I mean, we're sitting in it. We're sitting in the old tower. Like, we're literally in a mission that encapsulates that. Why didn't I throw my grenade? Why didn't I throw? If he can die from this. Boom. Emblem acquired. Even with all those mess ups and being very rusty. You like Risk Runner? Love Risk Runner. Guys, we probably have time to do one more run of something. Probably another, someone said Whisper, or excuse me, 0 Hour Heroic. Isn't the last city in Chile? It's somewhere down in South America. They said that geographically they looked at everything, but I mean, are there pine trees in South America? Dexter, look at the top right side of the screen, bud. What's up? Oh, Firebase Delphi. I liked Firebase Delphi. That's pretty dope. On PC, join up. If you want a heroic 0 hour on PC, go ahead and join us. Again, if I'm not doing Xbox to start with, just because we're gonna stay on PC for this particular stream. And what I mean by this particular stream is until we see Xur. As soon as we see the Xur and we go over to Twitch, then we'll do Xbox and PC back and forth, back and forth. So thanks for all the follows and stuff like that, guys. You guys are super, super nice. Appreciate it. I originally think it was Austria. Maybe. They said they looked at the sun patterns, but I mean, it's got to be a fictional universe, you know? It's got to be fictional. So, just, it is what it is. What's up, Ego? How you doing? How's Lucky feeling today? He's doing okay. I'm checking on him every once in a while. He got some food. He was hungry, so he went and got some food, and now he's just resting. I'm just letting him rest in his room. Letting him rest in his cage. I wish they would add Asylum. Oh, man, that'd be a great map. That'd be a great map. I love Asylum. Dexter, yes, you can always join, but you just have to make sure you get in before other people. We're doing a heroic. Not sure what happened when all these guys started invading, but possible magnetic field shift, and that can cause temperature fluctuations. This can account for South America to be more temperate. Yeah, but they have pine trees. Like, that's the real thing. I'm not worried so much about it being temperate. I'm worried about it like not having anything else. Mano, can you help me get the outbreak perfected? Sure can. Might have to give me a little time though. Just gotta give me a little time. So Sweaty, dude, you're good, man. Wait, Mano, for the outbreak catalyst for the completion thing, am I allowed to do heroic 0 hour? Yes, you need to do 0 hour heroic, or else you can't get the catalyst. It doesn't work that way. It's going well. Thanks, man. It's going pretty good, man. I'm glad Lucky is not getting worse. He's kind of just chilling. It's gonna take him. It's gonna take him time, you know. Just gonna give him a good week. My folks are gonna take care of him while I'm away, and I don't want him by himself. I want him eating with my mom and dad, and my mom and dad go to work for a couple hours, but like they're retired, so when they go to work, it's very like light and easy. Shouldn't say it's light and easy because that takes away from what they're doing, but like they're not going to a different city and gone for 8 to 9 hours. Again, I don't know if that's what I'm gonna have to do, but I'm definitely gonna have to go set up my classroom and stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna take me a little time to get all that set up. South America being a more temperate zone, different plant species to thrive in. But yeah, but I mean, let's go back. Like, to get pine trees to grow there, it just doesn't happen. Like, it doesn't just like magically, like the temperature changes and pine trees sprout. That's not how biology works. Like, you need, you know, ways for that. You'd have to have people go grow pine trees specifically in that area. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, how are those seeds going to get there? Like, it just doesn't magically transfer across the world. Temperature changes don't allot for that. Yeah, that's right. Mano's got a science brain. There are pine trees. Okay, well, then it doesn't matter. Then you're Gucci. Then it makes sense. Then that 100% makes sense. I don't know. I've never been there. All right, let's see if I can get this or if people's connections are still trash. Hey, we did it. Guys, thanks so much for all the subs on YouTube. You guys are super nice. Again, we're getting really close to 50K. That's my goal. I'll say that it's my goal before Beyond Light. If I can get to 50K before Beyond Light, then we'll be in good shape. I'm hoping that will happen here in pretty good order. So, how do you even know that stuff? Well, I didn't know that there are pine trees and stuff in South America. I mean, it makes sense. But I have no firsthand knowledge. But I mean, if you look off in the distance, it looks like North America. It looks like Canada. To me, like if you look at the Twilight Gap area, it looks like the Rocky Mountains of Canada. It could also be like Montana, and which actually makes a lot of sense if you think about rebuilding. You wouldn't rebuild in any of the populated areas now because you know, there's all the radiation and stuff. That's what people are saying, is like there's all the old tech, and like essentially all the cities would be toast. So you're not going to go to New York. You're not going to go to, I mean, you look at the Cosmodrome. The Cosmodrome is beaten to hell, and that wasn't even a populated area. It was a populated area because of the ships. But you're not going to New York. You're not going to Moscow. You're not going to London. You're not going to any of those places. You're probably going somewhere. If you're building a new last city, you're probably building it somewhere else. But they did say, based on the weather patterns and the sun, that it would be, they actually figured out the spot on Google Earth. It would be somewhere in Chile, or not Venezuela. I think Chile. Somewhere in South America that has, in the, I forget what the mountain range is called, but the mountain range that's essentially on the west side. The west side of the continent. My goal for Beyond Light is to get you a mullet. Well, that all depends on Twitch, my guys. My hockey hair is coming out pretty decently. I'm not going to lie. Got pretty good hockey hair right now. Check out the big brain on this guy. It's almost like I'm a teacher or something. Predictions for Xur? He's going to bring exotics. I'd like him to bring a really nice, nicely rolled Wormhusk crown. That'd be freaking dope. I'd like him to bring a What else do I need? I think that's it. Honestly, it's more of a like though. But for a prediction, I'd probably say something like, oh, what would he bring? Probably Sweet Business, Dragon Shadow, probably not Lion Rampants. Didn't we have Dune Marchers a little while ago? I feel like Dune Marchers are kind of an exotic. Oh, you know, we'll say Doomfang Pauldrons. We'll say Doomfang Pauldrons. And then they brought Skull of Dire Ahamkara, so I'm gonna say the garbage Warlock, not a fitting aspect, the helmet. I can't remember the name of it, but it's essentially the thing that from Destiny 1 that came back. But in terms of where he's gonna be, I'm gonna guess Nessus. He was on Titan last week, right? So I doubt he'll be on Titan again. My guess is Nessus, the tower. I think it'd be surprising if he's on IO. We had Lion Rampants 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I feel like Doomfang Pauldrons are the way to go. So I feel like we haven't seen those in a while. He was on Nessus last week. I think that was 2 weeks ago. Lone Star. Hey man, I want to thank you for your support and your entertainment. We are going to support you till you become famous. Hey guys, I got 229 people watching me on a Friday. That's famous enough for me. I hope he has stomps. Yo. It's a good roll. I need a really well-rolled Wormhusk Crown. Well, Lone Star, if you can check today, let me know. I literally pulled Titan out of my butt last week. Because I'm like, I think he's going to be on Titan. And then he was there. I didn't even have to go anywhere else. It was just, yep, he's on Titan. I hope there's a weapon with no DLC needed. I don't think. Oh, I suppose some of the Forsaken exotics. Yeah, that's true. Nick says he'll be in the tower. I haven't been able to grind Destiny lately as school started again. Hey, you got to start school, man. Oh, I gotta start school again. I know I gotta start in 2 weeks. Oh, it's actually, yeah, start in 2 weeks. So next week is my kind of prep week. Then we go after that. So that's the other thing, is this weekend is going to be me prepping. I'm basically going to rip my apartment apart, clean it, and then I'm going to get all my stuff ready for school. Gotcha, Lone Star. That's good to know. What stats do I prioritize in armor? Depends on the character. If I'm on a hunter, I like to boost mobility in whatever I can, but on a Titan, not so much. Hunters and warlocks, I like mobility. Titans kind of with their jump and their glide get some mobility anyway. Recovery is huge. Recovery is massive. I think that recovery is probably the biggest thing. Then after that, I probably go, it depends on the build that you're making. That is kind of the nice thing, is that there's more of a priority being put on like how you put your builds together. So like if you like to run and punch, or you like to use running and punching kind of strategy, you focus on strength. If you want to, you have lots of grenades, discipline. I actually have a lot of high discipline rolls on my characters right now. So I don't have any DLCs. You should buy some. They're good. I need to go over here. I feel like recovery is huge, because most of the time the stats that you're thinking about are for PvP. When anyone's asking what are the stats that you prioritize, it means that 9 times out of 10 they're a PvPer, and they're trying to figure out what of the 3 elements that, even though there's 6, which of the 3 that they would best be used in doing a fight. And the best thing to do is probably mobility and recovery. So for these exotic missions, only one player needs to finish it? Correct. So as long as they've cleared all the rooms and stuff like that, this boss will appear like that. And then all these other enemies are here and we go. If they don't clear that area out, the boss won't appear. Part of that is how expensive the space is. So in other words, like part of when a game loads in and loads out, like once you leave a certain area, like the beginning of this mission, it's unloaded. That's essentially the way it is. Like yes, the game space still sort of exists, but no player is in it right now, so they don't focus on putting any computing power into it. But so essentially what they do is they let that kind of define the mission parameters. Wow, I sound like such a nerd. Mission parameters. That's true. Yeah, I would say Forsaken is the best expansion so far. Shadowkeep is okay. It's the Rise of Iron. I was okay with Rise of Iron, but I definitely didn't think it was the best. All right, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna throw my stuff. Haha, I tricked it. That'll save me a lot of ammo down the road. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a fan of. It sounds like Crota's End is gonna be coming back. Sounds like King's Fall and Crota's End are both going to be coming back, so that is exciting to me. So in a way, they're bringing those two raids out of the vault. And if they decided that that's what they're going to do, so that they can give people a chance, because so many people have been asking for Destiny 1 in Destiny 1 content in Destiny 2, and I mean, it's an easy way to do it. It's just use this quote vaulting system. Makes sense. Gotta be careful because it's Arc Week, not Shark Week. What's your favorite shader? Amethyst Veil. Guys, do you want to know why we're different than all the animals? It's because as human beings, we are the only species that celebrates Shark Week. Not even sharks celebrate Shark Week. Did you know that? Not even sharks. How is this thing not dead yet? There you go. Hey, 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 hey. Jump, 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 jump. How big is Mara's Throne World? I mean, Mara's Throne World is technically the Shattered Throne area, but who am I to judge? What even is Shark Week? Do you not know what Shark Week is? It's on the Discovery Channel. Low-key, Dark Below was trash. I mean, Crota's End was good. I mean, it was okay, I should say. It was an interesting concept. And you know what would be cool? If somehow they could bring it back and like fix all the problems with it. Give it a chance for redemption. Oh my god. Getting Necrochasm? Oh my god. That would give me a Necrochasm. I need you to blow up. Thank you. That little sniper is being a little turd. And part of the secret with these snipers that are over here is moving with enough lateral velocity that they can't hit you. What's your favorite raid? The best raid in Destiny is King's Fall. It is the best raid hands down from a mechanic, gear, aesthetic, and story proposition. It is the best one by far, with a very close second from Last Wish. That's 2 emblems. I did the heroic better than I did the normal. There we go. Nice run, everybody. I might have time for one more. I have 5 minutes left. Sure. If people are quick about this. No, is this the final run? No, we're going to keep doing them on twitch.tv/manodester777. I probably have time for one more. So let me know what people need. If you need a heroic or normal. We'll say this is a heroic. Okay, he's sleeping. See, I actually think Wrath of the Machine was a weak raid. It was fine. I wouldn't call it a weak raid. I'd call it. I think it's overhyped. I think people like the franticness of it, but if you look at it from like a normal raid standpoint, it's a nothing raid. Essentially, if you think of the Riven encounter, it's kind of like the first encounter of it's kind of like a couple of different encounters put together. Like you have to shoot certain things, like certain TVs and stuff like that. It's like the first encounter of Wrath of the Machine. I enjoyed it. It was fine. Guys, to join me, make sure that you join me. We got to go quick. Got to go quick. All right, guys, we are full. So Drake, I'm going to go ahead and remove you. Good Mood, I'm going to have to remove you. Nope. Good Mood. We're going to go ahead and we are at capacity. We had people say normal and heroic. So I'm down for heroic. And guys, if you didn't get in this run, that's okay. Because as soon as we're done with Xur, we'll go do more over on Twitch, okay? We're going to have to hustle here, though. So I'm literally going to grab ammo and we're going to go. I'm literally going to switch my gear, get ready to go, and we're rolling so we can get there on time, okay? All right, we're going. All right, Bloom, you are unqualified. Is there another person that needs a heroic 0 hour? Yeah, sorry, Bloom, you were on normal and you didn't respond, so you need to make sure that you're good here, okay? Dead War, we're doing a heroic version. We are doing heroic. Please. Heroic. We're coming to the point where I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to wait because we won't get there with enough time and I won't be able to load in on Xur. Yeah, I can do it normal, guys. I can do it normal. All right. Yep. And we've reached that. Yeah, it's the point of no return. I'm sorry, Dead War. Yeah, man. Sorry. We're just gonna have to call it. We'll get him later. We'll get him next time. No, I'm not gonna be late on Xur. That's what people are here to watch. So next time, guys, make sure you're listening and watching in chat so that you guys actually know the correct thing that we're joining in on. So made it clear we were doing the heroic. Made it clear. So make sure you don't just join and think that I'm just going to do a normal. It doesn't work like that. How's Lucky? Lucky's doing okay. We are going to do more runs. We're going to just wait until Xur is here. So we got 14 minutes. And I'm actually going to switch my character real quick and we'll lock it so we don't have other people join. You know what? I actually need to do my Warlock. Yeah, G Freeman, he's doing okay. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So we're waiting for Xur. And we're just going to make sure we are good and ready to go to Xur. Mana, what do you teach? I'm a high school band director. Sorry, guys. I didn't want to boot you, but unfortunately, we didn't have enough people that listened. So we had too many people joining for normal, heroic, and there wasn't enough time to get stuff ready for Xur. So I will be doing more runs. No worries. I will be doing more runs. We're going to do them over on Twitch. So if you guys haven't followed me over on Twitch, what's up, Wilhelm? How you doing? Guys, if you haven't followed me over on Twitch, please make sure you do so. Oh, let's see. What should I be running here? Warlock Gang Rise Up. I just like my Warlock because I can fly really fast. Like, that's it. Like, I've got transversive steps and top tree, so I can just fly all over the map, yo. The most enjoyable boss fight in Destiny history, I'd say War Priest or Golgoroth. War Priest is a pretty good boss fight. Golgoroth, I think, is probably the best designed. I had to think about it. Riven is really well designed. The problem is that you can negate it. Where's Xur though? Take a look at the screen, my guy. Top right corner. Top right corner, my guy. Let's see. What do I have here? Oh yeah, this is my pulse monitor one. The one that I'm. It's so close to being perfect, except it has blast radius and stuff like that. So we're just waiting for Xur, guys. Guys, if you're looking at the channel and you're like, Mano, where's Xur? You can also type in !Xur, but you can see that Xur is not here yet, okay? Xur is not here. Can't fly faster than Lucky, that's true. I discovered you on accident? Well, that's awesome. Dragonfly, welcome to the stream. Guys, we are so close to 50K on YouTube. Thank you so much for all those folks. We're going to hit that before Beyond Light. Easy mode. So we're going to keep things rolling. Like I said, I had to take a little bit of time because my bird was sick, is sick. So I'm very much like watching him and giving him time to rest. Speaking of the devil, he's just resting up. He's just chillaxing, enjoying life. Axis was amazing. Axis was buggy. People give Spire of Stars a hard time, but man, that first 2 weeks until they fixed some changes with Axis, that thing was a buggy raid. All right, gotta make sure we do this. Ooh, I actually can do some of these stuff. Finish Cabal with finishers. I hate linear fusion rifles. Rapidly defeat those thingies. Yeah, we're good. Again, guys, I'm going to be doing more runs. Who is Lucky? Lucky is my bird. 50K today. We'll see, Wilhelm. I doubt it'd be today. I doubt it'll be today. But positive vibes always go a long way. Again, guys, I will be doing a soundtrack giveaway over on twitch.tv/manodester777. If you guys are not following there, make sure you do. If you do like any of this content, feel free to drop me a sub, man. We're almost at 50K. You can be part of the 50K crew. Thanks to all those folks who are subbing on YouTube. I'm trying to catch up with all of you, but I can't keep up with everyone, so. Easy for such a good streamer. I do okay, man. Well, the other thing is just knowing that things are going to get kind of busy here. I'm very glad that Beyond Light is coming in November instead of September. September is the worst time for the game to release. I'm okay with it being in November. What's your opinion on Bungie vaulting 5 of the raids? Are you happy, sad about this? I'm happy as long as it's a lot of new content or newer content to the game. I have no problem with it because it was, people would constantly come in and people still do. And they're like, hey, I need to run Leviathan. And it's like, back a year or two ago, there was no reason to do it. There was zero reason to do it other than Legend of Acurus. Like, I want to do Leviathan. Why? Well, I want to get the completion on it. And it's like, I get that, but at the same time, like, it's just not what it needed to be. I found you last week, and with minutes of watching, I subbed. You know how to interact with your chat, and your content is really enjoyable. Keep it up. I will do that, sir. Thank you so much. Ah, my timer. There we go. Yeah, the timer changes sizes. I should really make it so it locks in. But that's part of the thing that I use. Yeah, thank you everybody for all the subs and stuff like that. All right, so I think I'm pretty clear here. The real question is, where do you guys think Xur is going to be? I think he's going to be back on Nessus. But he could be in the tower or the EDZ. So What happens if I made YouTube alts and sub to you? I wouldn't do that, dude. What's going to end up happening is that YouTube, if they ever become inactive, they would, they'll actually end up deleting those accounts. So you shouldn't do that. And plus, like, YouTube has this weird thing that people unsub randomly. Like, it's weird. I had to go and resub to some channels that I was sub to. It's very strange. All right, let's look here. What else do I need to do? I think my warlock is at the point. Let me look at all the I think my let's see, I need to do Master Nightfall. I'm at this point where I need to do all the high-end Solstice stuff. Solstice Magnificent. What did I do here? Oh, was that a Pit of Heresy? No. Trials of Osiris. Oh, shiz. Yeah, I did it on any character and it tracked. That's crazy. Huh. I didn't have to do anything for those. They're just done. So all I gotta do is Trials, Nightmare Hunt, and Master Nightfall. Nice. What's up, Mano? I think he's on IO today. It'll be IO, EDZ, or Tower. See, I feel like he might be in the Tower today. Tower or EDZ? What do you guys think? Do you know if you're still going to be able to obtain Legend of Acurus after Leviathan Sunset? No, you will not be able to. If you actually watch my previous live stream, I went through the entire TWAB and talked specifically about everything that's going to be leaving, like detail by detail by detail. So I'd encourage you to watch that. It's titled Everything That's Leaving Destiny and Beyond Light. It's not Cactus's video, like I'm right beneath his. So, but he's Rick Cactus. So sometimes you can't fight with him. That was one of the altars. Yeah, one of them was the altars. Let's see. All these good still? Yep. I'm gonna trash that one actually. Oh, Feeding Frenzy Swash. I'm gonna toss that one too. That doesn't have any extra stuff on it. Those three are good. I think the rest of these look pretty good. This has Overflow and Swash. What does this have though? Does this have the Range Masterwork? No, it's got Rampage with it. Yo. One has Swash and one has, yeah, I'm gonna keep both of those. Mano says, cool, like only have to do Trials. Trials is easy. TWAB. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That's all it is, baby. That's all it is. Magnificent requires Nightmare Hunt on the Moon, but I don't have Shadowkeep. Nothing wrong with that, man, dude. Okay, he's doing okay. 6 minutes until Xur's here. Again, guys, we'll be doing different runs and stuff like that when we are done with Xur. You actually go see what other bounties I need to pick up on my Warlock. I have not played Destiny at all this week. I mean, I did reset, and that was about it. But I have not touched any... Oh, yeah, I haven't touched any of my stuff on my Warlock. We'll definitely do a little bit of runs tonight. What's your favorite class? Hope it's Hunter. It is Hunter. I do love Hunter, but man, oh shiz. Okay, so the gear is just like the glow is just there. I didn't realize that it just showed up. It's actually legit. So it does show up. Okay, that's cool. It's actually there. And what about my... So where's my class item? Oh yeah, the class item's glowing too. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, the class item's glowing. So it's just unlocked. But how is... My chest piece looks like it's done. Oh, it is done. Okay, yeah. So I need to do my armor and I need to do my boots. My bootith. Excited for Hawkmoon? Yes. I think it'd be cool. Excited for Hawkmoon. This is a Hawkmoon. Let's actually put the helmet back on here. What is it? Gameplay off and on combat zones. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy back on there. I mean, that's a pretty cool helmet. I do like this helmet a lot. I don't often like Warlock helmets, but this one I think is pretty dope. The whole like kind of devil kind of look to it looks pretty freaking awesome. Not gonna lie, looks pretty dope. Again, guys, we're gonna be doing runs over on twitch.tv/manoduster777, so make sure you stop in over there and say hello. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and drop some of these umbrals. See if I can't get the Barragers. Oofda. Yeah, that's right. I said oofda. I'm from Minnesota, baby. Give you guys a look at the different look. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. This is my other look, by the way. Got a second camera I'm working on. So if people want to watch, I need to clean up some stuff. So like, for example, you can see my drum set and stuff over here. But this is what, like, do you look? This is like me watching the stream right here. So look, it's like for all those people who are here, like watching, like there's all your comments and stuff like that. The game is right here. There's my keyboard. Here's my phone. This is my iPad that I usually watch stuff on. But yeah, this is it. So this is the setup. So for those people who are like, man, what does Mano look like outside of the green screen? This is what it looks like. Yo, Grumpy Bricks, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for following over on Twitch. Yeah, this is the loadout. You can see I've got a couple of different things going on over here too. I live in Minnesota too. Lol, nice. But I know some people have been talking about getting a lucky cam or something like that, and yeah. This will allow you to see Lucky if he's on my hand over here. I'll just like pop to it for a second. So it's pretty easy. Thought you guys might enjoy that. All right, did I get any more loot? I did not. All right, so let's take care of these guys. Because those are arrival focused. We can take a look at those and see if they're any good. Feeding Frenzy Swash. It's already got a reload masterwork. Don't care. What did this one have on it? It's got Arrowhead Break, which is one of the last perks that I need. Nope. Don't care. It's a dope camera. It's actually a GoPro. It's a GoPro, chat. That's just a GoPro that I put up on a stand over. It's like literally sitting on top of my case and on top of a shelf. And there's just a monitor there. So like it's just right here in this area. And if I shift it, you guys can see my green screen back behind me. But like this is just my setup. I have 3 monitors. So this is like where my OBS sits. This is the actual monitor. You can kind of see it like right in this area. But then you can see the rest of the comments and stuff populating over there. So just thought that'd be cool. Some people are like, locking cam. I'm like, I will oblige. All right, we're going to pop these. Then we got about a minute. So we're going to go back out to orbit. Come on, give me something good. Mostly trash. Well, we'll take a look at it as we are on our way out to orbit. Where do you guys think he's going to be? I feel like he's going to be on Earth. I have a feeling he's going to be on Earth. I had a get lucky cam, but my girlfriend got mad. Clever. Why do you keep so many copies of the same weapons? Because Bungie makes changes willy-nilly. So it's always a guessing game as to what will be a really good perk. So you'll notice I have multiple different copies. This is actually a pretty good roll for PvE. Steady rounds. This would be a good PvE roll. I'll take a look at that one. What does this have on it? Does this have... Oof. That's actually not bad. I'd like to get auto-loading holster and slug. All right, guys, 22 seconds. Let's go figure out where he is. We are almost there. I have a feeling he's going to be in the Tau Tau. All right, so there's the screen. We're going to go to the tower, and we're going to go from there. If you guys find him before, please let me know. Excuse me. Oh, man. We're going to find out where Xur is. There is the refresh. It was just on the EDZ. I mean, we'll look. Oh, interesting. People are saying he is in the EDZ, so I think I'm going to head there. Give me just a second to confirm. See what chat's saying. Not in the tower, checking Nessus. Maybe he's on Nessus. Maybe he's on Nessus. Apparently he's got Lord of Wolves, Eternal Warrior, Astrocyte verse. I'm gonna go to EDZ. I'm feeling EDZ. I'm feeling EDZ. I'm feeling Winding Cove EDZ. That's where he's gonna be. Next week in Destiny. He's apparently selling Lord of Wolves, Eternal Warrior, Astrocyte verse, and Young Ahamkara's Spine. So we're gonna figure out. I love how it's like literally someone wrote it's IO and then another person wrote it's not on IO. Mano, what's up? What's up, guys? It's not the tower. I'm trying to load in. Whoa, internet. Whoa, what the heck? Took me a second. A lot of people are saying IO now. I'm going to IO. Let me know, Lone Star. We'll check here, then we'll go to IO. Looks like... I'm just confirming he's not on the EDZ. Because, I mean, it's a lot of one person spamming it. Which doesn't mean a whole lot in my book. Maybe. No, Xur's at the EDZ. All those people spamming IO. IO is wrong. Wrong. Stop spamming it in chat. Yo, guys, Xur is on the EDZ. Hope you're all doing well. Xur's got Lord of Wolves. Young Ahamkara's Spine with a great roll. Eternal Warrior, Astrocyte verse. He's on the EDZ. So if you don't know how to get there, guys, what you're going to do is you are going to hop into Winding Cove. Let's go ahead and just take a quick screenshot of that real quick so that everyone knows what's going on. Okay, he's on the EDZ. EDZ. If you're that person who's spamming IO in chat, I'm going to go ahead and take care of you in a minute. Oh, man, I got to do this with the new Stream Deck. Works pretty well. Buttons are a little less clicky, which I do like. All right, guys, this is what he's got for sale. Go ahead and save that. We'll call that Xur Og21. I totally spelled August wrong, but whatever. All right. And we're going to go over here to pick. Go ahead and refresh that so everyone knows what's going on. Again, guys, if you need a 0 hour, if you need a Whisper of the Worm, if you need a Xenophage, if you need any of those exotics, make sure you stop on over when I go over to twitch.tv/manodester777. We're going to be doing some helps over there. Xur is in the EDZ. I got to update all the stuff. Xur is at the EDZ. Make that a little bit bigger. We'll let that just sit for a little bit because people are still catching up. So that's what Xur's got, okay? We'll let you guys know with the Trials map. We'll go from there. If I was to pick the things to get, I would definitely get an Astrocyte verse, followed by Young Ahamkara's Spine, followed by Eternal Warrior. Lord of Wolves isn't terrible, but it's not as strong as it used to be on PC. It's okay. It's okay. Xur's at the EDZ, everybody. We're going to go ahead and update this so everyone knows what's going on. Xur is in the EDZ in the Winding Cove area with Lord of Wolves. Young Ahamkara's Spine. Eternal Warrior. That's like the second week that Titans have gotten Eternal Warrior. And then Astrocyte Verse. There we go. All right, that should be taken care of. Let's go ahead and tell you guys what the Trials map is today. Trials map today is... We're looking. We're waiting. We'll let you guys know in a second, okay? Endless Veil is the Trials map. Okay, let's update that then, so everyone knows what's going on. Endless Veil. Is that actually what it's called now? Yeah, they updated it so it's the same one. So this week's map is Endless Veil, which actually is a pretty good map. I like that map. It's pretty balanced. Isn't that the beta map? And I'm not saying like beta male. It's the beta map. Hey guys, if you do like some of this content, make sure you let me know by subbing to the channel. We're almost at 50K. You can be part of the 50K crew. Welcome everybody to the channel. If you guys don't know, I'm the #1 heroic runner of 0 hour in the world. If you need help with the catalyst or any of those other things before it gets taken away in Beyond Light, you want to make sure you sub to the channel. Sub to me on follow me over on Twitch, because I do go live and do helps every stream. I've helped tons of people, hundreds of people get their outbreak as well as getting their catalyst done. So if you're interested in that stuff, life is good. Trials first engram and 3 wins as scholar. Well, I'm just gonna use light.gg as soon as it's available, but it looks like it's offline. Yeah, it looks like light.gg is offline for some reason. Oh, you meant convergence. You meant convergence. Oh, that's what you meant. Got it. Yeah, it's not Endless Veil. I was like, that'd be weird for a Trials map. It's convergence. Updated. That's correct. All right, guys. So just to give you another quick breakdown, if we do this, we're going to go ahead and give you the lowdown on everything that's going on. Xur, if you don't know how to get to where Xur is, he is on the EDZ. Okay, you're going to go ahead and go to the Winding Cove here. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and take the picture and stuff down so you guys can see where to go. If you're still new to figuring out where Xur is, no worries. There's 2 ways to get there. It's really quick and easy. So you load into the Winding Cove here. You'll see the big shard of the Traveler. What you're going to do is grab a Sparrow. Don't need one. You can take your time and just run on over. What you're going to do is you're going to go up this hill. There's going to be a fallen ship that's basically going to be crashed into the side of this mountain. Now, there's 2 ways to get up there. I find that this way is the fastest, is just to hike up the rocks. You can definitely, like, there's a way you can, like, round out and bring, like, go around all the ships. But literally, if you just do this and jump up these trees, you don't have to wind around anything, and you can just jump up here. And you can do that with every character. And then you talk to Xur, and Xur is right here. Xur's roles are Lord of Wolves, which isn't terrible, not great, not terrible, still not as good as it used to be. Young Ahamkara Spine with a killer role, and you want to pick this up on your Hunter. This is an excellent role. If Trip Mines ever become even more powerful, this would be a really good choice. Eternal Warrior with a meh roll. Some people really like that, but a 63 roll is nothing to scoff at. Then Astrocyte Verse, which allows for improved blink. I'd really recommend that Warlocks you pick this up, because blink is actually very strong if you know how to use it. Of course, we've got our exotic engram for 97. That's our, I forget what they call it. They just call it exotic engram. They had a funky name for it at one point, but it's just your exotic engram. So that is Xur for August 21st. If you guys need any help on Whisper the Worm, Outbreak Perfected, Xenophage, Wishender, Dungeons, anything else like that. We also do raid runs, but most people are working right now. But we do those kind of runs all the time. And we're going to actually go over immediately here to twitch.tv/ManoDuster777. I'm also going to be giving away a soundtrack. So you guys are going to want to make sure you come on over there if you guys are interested in getting a Destiny 2 soundtrack. It will also come with an emblem, so you just get to choose one. So if you win, so come on over to twitch.tv/ManoDuster777, guys. That is all you need to know for today. That's an awful roll on Ahamkara's spine. I mean, it's a 65 roll, my guy. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not disciplined out, but I mean, you can always add a discipline mod. It's a 65. It's very balanced. It's nearly stacked. Like, that's a really good one. Yeah, they used to call it all sorts of different things. But again, guys, we're going over to Twitch. If you guys have not followed me over there, we're gonna do all of the trials rewards and stuff over there. Some people are saying it's the scout rifle. I will wait to confirm that. So you guys are gonna want to come on over to Twitch, get your helps. Some people were saying, hey, Mano, I need this on Xbox. Guys, come on over. I'm going to spam that in chat so you all know what's going on. Again, this is what Xur's got. I'm going to leave this up for just a second so everyone knows what's going on. Pick and info update. Xur is at the EDZ. Make sure you type in !Xur or !Trials to keep up to date with everything going on. Again, we're going over to twitch.tv/ManoDuster777 and come on over. We will see you in just a little bit, everybody. Thanks.